How you doing, Duff here? I am very, very close to getting my 100 miles of total distance on my Ninebot One. Yesterday I did a ride of about 4 miles to get me closer. I have about a mile and a half to go. And I thought it would be cool to do it in a different location, so I am on my way to Ave Maria University / Ave Maria is also a town that they basically created out of the middle of nowhere, in the middle of some farmland here in Southwest Florida. It was actually an idea that was funded in the brainchild of Tom Monahan, the founder of Domino's Pizza, who evidently is a staunch Catholic and was real into the idea of creating a new Catholic university and building a town around it, because there hasn't been one since the 60s that was founded. So that's what he did. And right here is Ave Maria. I'm turning left into it right now. It literally is in the middle of nowhere. It's crazy, you know, the amount of effort that went into building this place. So anyways, but like pretty much everything else in Southwest Florida that was built in the last 20 years, it's very, very nice, beautifully maintained, beautiful landscape, all that kind of stuff. And it should be a great spot to ride the wheel as well. So I just turned off the main road, and it's about a 2-mile drive to the town center. So once I get situated, I'll fire it up and we'll cross that 100-mile barrier. Okay, I'm not sure how that's going to show up, but you'll see that my mileage total is 98.5. To be accurate, I would need to actually probably get slightly over 100 miles, because the Ninebot comes with mileage on it already. Probably might have had a mile and a half on it, I think, from the factory. So I'll be going several miles. I mean, you'll see as I drive around here, there's just tons and tons and tons of awesome places to ride. So I'll be far in excess of 100 miles when I'm done, I'm sure. So let's get going. Okay, we're rolling. Heading over towards the town center, where there's a beautiful church. It's kind of like the focal point of Ave Maria. You can see it right there. That's the back. There's the side view. There's the front. Cindy and I have been inside the church. It's equally cool inside. Very, very nice. And like I said, this is a legit university, so I don't remember the total student count. Maybe between 1,000 and 2,000 right now. But I know they have big plans to expand to become something really big. I believe over there is some of the student housing, I think. It's funny, when this place was built, it opened in like 2005 or 2006, something like that, which was like the worst time possible. It was just as the real estate market was crashing everywhere, but especially hard in Southwest Florida. And they had like 10% of what they predicted they were going to have as far as houses built out here. It was a major, major money pit and disaster. They had all these huge facilities laid out, and there was like nobody living in them. But like everything else in the past few years, the real estate market has rebounded, and things have really been picking up out here. There's tons of houses now, lots of developments, things are going well. So I was kind of cynical if Ave Maria would actually ever work, but it seems to be doing quite well. Some people evidently like the idea of a town centered around Catholic fundamentals. And it is beautiful, for sure. There's lots of people that use golf carts to get around in here, so I'm curious what they're going to think of my electric unicycle. I'm actually riding out the main access road just a little bit. I'm gonna maybe ride to where the gas station is. I mean, there is just so much to see and ride, and this is really like a perfect spot. I want to come out here with Cindy with the Mini Pros, because you could just go for hours out here, no problem. So even as I'm approaching 100 miles on my Ninebot One E+, I've already been thinking for a while about what my next electric unicycle is going to be, and I had thought I was going to get a Gotway ACM 16. The power and the range, it sounds really attractive to me. But now I've been thinking about also the M Super, which is an 18-inch wheel. The Gotway is a 16-inch wheel. Or I'm sorry, the ACM is a 16-inch wheel. The Gotway M Super is an 18-inch wheel. And I'm just kind of thinking that they're similar power-wise, battery duration very similar. But the one thing that did attract me to the M Super was it has bigger pedals, which might be nice for my big feet. It might be more comfortable. So if anyone has opinions on the ACM versus the M Super, and I would probably wait for the M Super V3, which is supposed to be even better. But if anyone has opinions on those two options, feel free to chime in the comments below. Okay, this is the one and only gas station in Ave Maria. Actually, the first, 5 years, maybe even longer. They had the shell of a gas station built, but whoever paid for it didn't finish it, so they had no gas station here. The closest gas station was like 10 miles away, 11 miles away. Golf cart. It's faster than me. If I had a Gotway, they probably wouldn't be though. Okay, gonna turn around. '80s are still shaky. 90s are no problem. 180s still shaky. Seem to scrape the pedals a lot on 180s. Oh, I finally feel confident enough about my ability to ride this that I ordered replacement pads, the side pads on the Ninebot. Mine are all messed up. I don't know if you've noticed, like the duct tape I have on the one side, and they're all scratched up, a chunk's missing out of the other side. So I actually ordered new pads from Ian over in the UK. It's going to cost me more, but he's really helped me by his videos, and I thought I'd throw him the business. I ordered some black pads actually instead of the gray ones that the E+ comes with. I thought they might look a little bit better and hide the dirt. So, and I got a ship notice that they shipped already today. So very, very fast turnaround by Ian and Speedy Feet, and highly recommend you patronize them whenever possible. And one more thing when considering the Gotway ACM versus the M Super. The M Super seems to me like it's more designed for like off-roading and, you know, really rugged terrain, and that's not going to really be my thing. I mean, I would say that probably 95% of my riding is going to be sidewalk or roads, so it might be overkill. So that's another consideration that's been rolling through my head. Although this isn't as busy as driving through downtown Naples was, there is a lot of people here, so a lot of vehicles, a lot of activity, so I have to be pretty aware as I approach town center here. Another view of the church. There's like a huge water park here. There's supposed to be like a tennis complex, all kinds of stuff. I mean, they spend just incredible amounts of money setting this place up. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm already past 100 miles, but like I said, to get to truly 100 miles of my riding. I need to go past 100 miles by a mile or two. Of course, Ave Maria has multiple golf courses. Over here to the left, I'm not sure how well it shows up on the GoPro. There's some of the sporting fields, baseball, there's football field over there. After I get this 100 miles, it might not be a bad idea to give myself a day or two break from riding. Still have the foot issue going on. Between all the riding this past few days, the running, I did rowing this morning. We have a rower. My lower body just feels kind of taxed. And there's just so much to see here and ride through. Tons and tons. This is like an electric unicycle cyclist's dream. So nice. Okay, over here to the right, I believe is, that's the water park complex, complete with massive water slides. I swear to God, it looks like there's not like a piece of grass that's out of place at Ave Maria. It's such a huge area. It's just amazing the detail and level of landscaping, and the amount of work it must take to maintain this is staggering, I'm sure. Back there actually is a, I don't know, back entrance to something that is not well maintained. Don't know where that goes. Don't care to find out. Another golf cart. Should I try to track him down? Maybe. Like I said, here is the tennis center and water park. Let's check it out. Alright, there's the tennis courts. Not quite as big as I expected. It's probably maybe four courts, something like that. This is all area for additional expansion in the future. You see multiple golf carts. Not many people here for a Labor Day, huh? Probably less than 15 vehicles. Okay, I'm going to head back towards the town center and like where the church is, and there's a residential neighborhood right there off the town as well. Zip through there a little bit. I don't know if you can get a sense of it on the GoPro, but the edged grass here along the sidewalk is so high that I have to make sure that I don't get too close to it. It could clip a pedal and send me falling for sure. Morning. We're staying on Ave Maria Boulevard. Lots of nice wide sidewalk to traverse. So nice. Interesting fact, did you know that you cannot buy condoms in Ave Maria? They are strictly forbidden. They do actually have a bar in Ave Maria, right there. Never drank there though. Okay, this is heading towards the residential area. Okay, a bank on the right and the Ave Maria Publix on the left. Just give you a peek at some of the houses here. Just like everything else, it's all very high-end, very nice, not cheap. So for a period of time during the real estate crash, there were some deals to be had out here. They reduced prices quite a bit, but they have rebounded significantly. Oh my God, I just saw a discarded beer can in the lawn. Holy crap. That is not something you see every day at Ave Maria. Okay, so I think I'm going to head back to the car. Like I said, you could literally spend a lot more time here, but I think I've successfully got my mileage in, just guesstimating. So yeah, heading back. Okay, right there's home base. Just navigate between these parking stops. Carefully. Let's look at the numbers. Nice. That total ride was 5.6 miles. Mileage total 104 miles. So the 100-mile plateau has been crossed, which is awesome. So if you would have told me within the first week or so of ownership of the Ninebot One that I'd be able to log 100 miles on it, I would have said you're full of shit, because it seemed nearly impossible during my first couple of training sessions. But I'm glad that I endured. Just like most things in life, you know, enduring problems and obstacles is what builds character, what you wind up being most proud of down the road. So I definitely am happy about how I've progressed and how I'm nowhere near mastered it, but at least I can do the basics, so it's awesome. Of course, I'd like to thank everybody on the Electric Unicycle forum that's helped push me along, helped give me tips. People like Ian from Speedy Feet, Dion from My Fun Wheel. Not only are they sellers of wheels, but they also try to help the community, which I think is awesome and a great thing. And people that have watched my videos on YouTube, commented around, people like Marty. You know, it's all been a very positive experience, very motivational. So I'd like to thank everybody involved with me crossing 100 miles, and we'll see how the next 100 miles goes. Until next time, Duckman out.